Going to do a rundown of what we watched yesterday. Yesterday we were watching the Duke Blue Devils take on the Syracuse Orange. Duke went on the road yesterday, did really well, took care of business and made it look really easy on the road again against Syracuse Orange. Syracuse having a tough season this year. I think they're below 500 now for sure on the season. Meanwhile, Duke takes the commanding win, ends up winning 29 points. It was never close, and Duke just ran with it, which me being a Duke fan, really fantastic, absolutely fabulous, and we love to see that. So kudos to Duke for getting their 20th win on the season, for Coach Shire. Cooper Flag, obviously very talented. Filled the stat sheets once more. Nothing surprising there, but really the surrounding cast really did such a good job, causing turnovers, causing chaos, causing havoc. Marquise Brown used to play for Syracuse, and he hasn't had too much playing time, but it was pretty cool to see him get an opportunity to go up against his old team. And really just fantastic on the defensive end, fantastic rebounder, and really his hustling is just absolutely A1. So the type of transfers that Duke ended up in the transfer portal were some of the best in the entire country. They really showed out, and really Mason Gillis can play, transfer from Purdue. I don't know if he. I don't think he played. We didn't really watch as much in the second half because we went to the next stream, which we'll get to here in a second. So Duke ended up really just destroying Syracuse. Syracuse wasn't in it whatsoever. Just Duke looks like a top 5 team in the entire country right now. Offensively, defensively, they're getting it done in the best ways. Now, we'll go ahead and talk about the second game here. We live streamed. We live streamed 3 games yesterday. We were live streaming Duke and Syracuse. Then we transitioned to Missouri and Tennessee. And then lastly, we watched the Nebraska Cornhuskers take on Washington in an all-important Big Ten game for the Cornhuskers. So pretty cool. Tennessee and Missouri game. We end up switching over to that live stream after the first half of the Duke game. We were running both those at the same time because Duke was just throttling Syracuse, as mentioned earlier. But yeah, Missouri and Tennessee. Missouri had a nice lead there in the first half. Sorry, one second. Missouri had a nice lead there in the first half, so that was great to see. And couldn't really do much there in the second half. They did compete against Tennessee. Tennessee made it a little bit challenging for them. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Doing a quick rundown of what we see. But yeah, really, Tennessee made it look really easy. They were playing on the road. You got to give Missouri credit for making it happen, doing the best they could. So that was pretty awesome to see, a really competitive game. So we end up switching over from the game to watch that Tennessee-Missouri game, and it was well worth it. Tennessee, just an awesome, awesome team out of the SEC. They look like a top 5 team, both offensively and defensively. That's not the type of team that you're going to want to run into during March Madness. What's up, guys? Welcome. If you're new here, say what's up. We're going live for a few minutes here, just talking about some college basketball games yesterday. But yeah, so Tennessee, top 5 team, easily one of the best teams in the entire country. Their guard play is phenomenal. Very long end, clogging the passing lanes, making it really difficult for Missouri to get anything going. Kudos to Missouri there for going into Old Rocky Top and putting up somewhat of a fight. So that was great to see from those guys. Missouri ends up losing that one by just 4 points on the road, so nothing too bad for them as far as their hopes and dreams to make it to the NCAA tournament, and so they still have a good shot to make it, obviously being a top 20 team. But yeah, good top 15 matchup there for a Wednesday evening. Now, we'll transition to the next game. Obviously, Nebraska Cornhuskers, they were playing the Washington Huskies. Nebraska with back-to-back wins against Illinois at home, and also a nice win against Oregon in the West Coast a few days earlier from yesterday. 2 top 20 wins at the time for the Huskers. So obviously very great for them to those wins. They were reeling. They were losing about 6 games. Caden, hey man, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, Nebraska handling their business. Now winners of 3 straight, beating 2 top 20 teams in Illinois, tough Oregon team, adding to their resume, trying to make it into the NCAA tournament. And it's great to see them get those wins, me being a Cornhusker fan. But last night when they went up to Washington, started out really, really scary. Washington goes out early, and by the end of the first half, up 10 at the half, it looked like Nebraska was going to end up losing that game on the road. But really, Nebraska came through. They started getting really good, making very good decisions, coming out really, really hot. And one thing about it, too, at the beginning of and Washington's probably about the worst team in the entire Big Ten Conference. I hate saying that, but it's the God's honest truth. They just don't shoot very well. They have a great center in Osabor. He was trying to get it done the best he could, but it was really challenging for him to kind of really do it all in the second half. And really, Nebraska started kind of combining really this nice philosophy to where they were going to stop Osibor down low and forcing them to make those three-pointers. I think Fred Hoiberg thought to himself that they didn't have many opportunities to make it to make as many three-pointers as they did in the first half, because seriously, Washington made 7 straight three-pointers, and I think in that first half they were hitting at like an 80-90% or 80% clip, which is insane for them. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you all being here for a little bit. We're just doing a quick college rundown of the games yesterday. So yeah, really awesome. Duke pulls out a 9 for the Blue Devils, hits their 20th win on the season. Tennessee handles business at home after a nice win against Florida. So that was pretty cool to see from the Volunteers, doing really well with a good, solid win against a very tough Missouri team. And then lastly, we're watching Nebraska and Washington. Nebraska, with that win, moves into the middle of the pack of the Big Ten Conference. So awesome to see. We're excited to see what happens next. We were going to go live tonight, but I have some family events going on, so I'm going to probably not go live. We were live straight days, guys. Yesterday, running 3 live streams. It was really challenging. We were up till about night, but it was a lot of fun getting to know you guys. And again, hey, we got a lot of people on here. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Blue Devil Den. I'm Brando. Do a lot of college basketball content. We'll be doing some college football content and a little bit of other odds and ends stuff. Welcome into the guys. But yeah, so nice day of college basketball, especially on a Wednesday evening. Even got to eat my supper while we're watching it, so getting it done for you guys. But yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun for sure. So anyone who gets any games tonight, I'm sure there's a lot of great games on. I know the Nebraska women, I think they play today. I was going to go live for that, but I decided it's going to be kind of hard with some time constraints. Like I said, 5 days straight of doing these lives is pretty tough. Right now, we're rolling through. I'm on my lunch break, but I wanted to get on here and just say what's up to you guys, tell you what we seen yesterday. Some great games on a Wednesday evening. Again, John's and UConn, they play tonight. Wouldn't mind going live for that one. That would have been kind of fun. UConn kind of reeling from their back-to-back national titles, but still, with Danny Hurley at the helm, I mean, anything's possible. They might go for a nice run. And I doubt they're going to three-peat. It doesn't look like they're going to three-peat. Since we got a few people on, we'll talk a little bit for a few more minutes. But yeah, nice to see college basketball alive and thriving. March Madness is right around the corner. Everyone's kind of doing what they can to get as many wins as they possibly can while they have opportunities to do so. Trying to get as many quad 1 wins. We play y'all in a few weeks. Notre Dame versus Duke. Yeah, Rockstar Flacco. Welcome to the channel, brother. Good luck, man. Good luck, good luck. Notre Dame's kind of fun. Mike Bray, I liked him when he played here. He was coaching for the... Sorry, my darn cat's being a pain in the butt. But yeah, when Mike Bray was coaching for those guys, sad to see him leave. Good luck to you all too, for sure. Thanks for stopping in the channel. You want to see more live content, we'll definitely go live. If you're interested, we might go live for that game too when it pulls up. But yeah, subscribe to it if you want. Anybody else on here, if you want to subscribe to the channel. It's kind of our live mostly, and just talk a little bit, small talk in between breaks, and just talk about some of the games that people watch. So, but yeah, for sure. Be a good game. Be a good game. But yeah, some of the top teams in college basketball right now. It's still hard to believe it's almost here soon, guys. It's going to come at us quick. But some of the other good teams, Alabama, Florida, still think they're a solid team. Can still make a lot of stuff happen with that Auburn. Auburn looks really good. Duke ended up getting that win at home against Auburn. But that was a neutral site game. That's going to be a tough game for them to win for sure. So, but glad they got it done. Glad they got it done. But yeah, Auburn definitely deserves. We've watched them. I was watching them play Ole Miss the other day. That was him. Ole Miss tried to give them a fight, but it was tough at the end, and they couldn't get it done. Bruce Pearl's a heck of a coach, man. He's a heck of a coach for sure. So, yeah, just a few of the teams. You know, you got Marquette. Marquette's a good team as well. They have an opportunity to run deep. Nobody really talks too much about them, but they are very talented for sure, for sure. Say what's up in the comments, guys. We'll go live for a few more minutes here before we get off. Got to eat some dinner on my lunch break before I head back into work. How y'all doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day. It's been a good week. It's already Thursday. It's crazy. It's already Thursday. Before you know it, we'll have a nice slate of college basketball games on Saturday. There's some good games on Saturday. What's everybody going to be watching? My thoughts on Kansas? Yeah, Kansas has been having a tough time this year, haven't they, under Bill Self? They have opportunity to still make a nice run in the tournament, per usual. Bill Self's still their coach, so anything's possible. They can make it happen. But excited to see what they have in store, too. I don't mind watching Kansas basketball now. It's not too bad. Not too bad. My prediction for tonight, though, for UConn, Marquette. I think Marquette, very underrated team. I think they can get it done. I think they're playing on the road in Stores, I'm pretty sure. Stores as in Stores, Connecticut, if anybody isn't familiar with that weird city name. Welcome to the channel, guys. It's Brando with the Blue Devil Den. We're going live for a little bit here. Getting ready. Don't have time to go live tonight with our normal live stream time frame. So instead of going live, we'd go live for a little bit during the day just to say what's up, say hey to you guys. Appreciate you sitting in. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We went live for five days straight, so we were going pretty hot for a while. We had 3 games going on just yesterday alone, so a nice community here of like-minded individuals. We love college basketball. We also love all college sports, but love college football too. All right, NFL game real quick here. We'll talk about that. Yeah, I don't know. Chiefs or Eagles. It's going to be interesting. Eagles has that high-powered offense. And, hey, thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. But, yeah, Saquon Barkley, probably the nicest guy on the Eagles roster. I don't know what it is. It's the Eagles just in general with their fans and some of the players. And Jalen Hurts ain't too bad, too. Walt, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Don't be mean. Double tap that screen. For sure. See you again, man. We had a lot of fun last night, didn't we, on the live stream? Trying to get people on the stream. We had about, 4 or 5 different people hanging out with us for a little while. Just consistently, but a lot of people popping in saying what's up for a little bit, too. Best game of the night was definitely Tennessee and Missouri. But Nebraska coming from behind. And after that second half really started, they didn't have much. Poor Washington Huskies didn't have much of a chance. By the way, Washington Huskies, their arena, that looks like a junior college arena. I had no idea. That does not look up to Big Ten standards whatsoever. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it very much. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. It didn't look like it seated very many for sure. But yeah, the fans were having a hard time, and I know it's been a tough season for them, but get up, cheer. I'd have been the loudest person in there. Especially if I'm paying good money to go watch a team that I care about. Of course I'm going to pay good money, and I'm going to show up, and I'm going to be loud. I'm there and be proud of the team, and that's what they need is that support. But man, I tell you what, that fan base was ducks. I mean, they were so lethargic and just hanging out, bored. They just looked like a bad time, and they were winning the first half. They should have came out roaring. They let all that energy die down. So what can you say? What can you do? Excuse me. Hope everyone's been having a good day. Again, there's a nice game on. Wants to catch that. I'm not going to be going live tonight. You got UConn and Marquette. Nebraska women playing today as well. Going to be a good game. Nah, John. Welcome aboard again, man. Just, I don't live stream tonight, so I thought I'd just swing on and say what's up to all you guys. Hope you're all having a good day. I have a little bit of an extended lunch break right now, so it's kind of nice. And luckily, my route's right on the road here, so there's an emergency too. I can say hey to the family. So gotta wait around for the pickups. Either way, that's kind of the worst part of the job. I work for FedEx, so if anyone didn't know, I work for FedEx. Hard to hang out, wait around for the pickups, but it's nice. Again, I work in the town that I live in, so some of the other guys they get shelled off to wherever, and they can't do the same thing. So blessing. So yeah, but yeah, guys, some good games on tonight. I hope everybody enjoys that. Would love to watch the Huskers. Love to go live for you guys, but definitely need a little bit of time off. We stayed up way too late last night watching the Washington Huskies lose. John, we were up till about 12:30 time in Central. So we were up pretty late. And after 3 live streams, my voice, I'm surprised I still have the voice, but it is still there. And thinking about that, 1 a.m. almost. Yeah. Yep, then I had to get up extra early for the work. The grind never stops, guys. Anybody new to the channel? My name's Brando. Oh, yeah, you were on pretty late, too. But, yeah, we're here at the Blue Devil Den talking a little bit of college basketball, what we watched yesterday. Also went live throughout the rest of the week, different games. How y'all doing? Appreciate you in here. Feel free to like the channel. Definitely subscribe. We're still growing our community. We've been getting tons of new subscribers here the last few days. Really started making content here this last week. And every day since last week, really. We're going to keep going. 2 get 7. John, you got to quit doing that to your body, man. That's tough. And you probably got like 4.5 hours of sleep and probably like 3 hours of good sleep. We're humans, though. We make it work, right? Ain't nobody going to save you. You got to get up and save yourself. But yeah, been a pretty slow day today, which I don't mind. I don't mind whatsoever. I was going to make it a video. I'm like, you know what? We're having fun going live and just being real and authentic. So we went live today just to do the rundown. Plus, it's a lot easier not having to sit there and edit videos. And I like if you ever get to look at my videos, I like the intro. It's like this cool, this horn that just goes off. And then it opens up and then it starts the video. It's pretty sick. Well slept in my work truck from 10 to 12. Oh, man. You got to make it happen some way or another. It all works out. It all works out. Always does. It has to. But yeah, I love going live. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for sure. I still haven't figured out what I want to do for Saturday's schedule. Since I got the phone here, we'll go about 2 or 3 more minutes. There we go. Lost it for a second. Yeah, we'll check out what games they got on tonight and see what's what. Or excuse me, the games for tomorrow. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head who plays on Friday, but can't remember. Duke women probably play either tonight. Duke women might play tonight too. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that one as well. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to call it for now. Going to go downstairs, get some lunch in my stomach. Getting ready to head back into work here shortly too, but wanted to say what's up, give you guys a quick rundown of what we did here at the Blue Devil Den, what we were watching, what we thought about it. But as always, I appreciate you guys. This has been Brando. Oh, someone else. I don't like people that are in shape I like. I don't like people that are in shape. I like a curve. Yeah, curved shapes. That's good. I'm kind of a mixture. I'm a dad of 5 kids. I definitely got a dad bod, Amy. I'm not as in shape as I used to be, but I think that's about everybody that's over 20, generally. It's all good. But anyways, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to take off. Again, appreciate you. This has been Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We'll keep making some awesome content for you guys. Looking forward to the next video. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Enjoy your day.